My name is Joseph Prabhakaran. I know R. Prabhakaran for quite some time. He's been very enthusiastic, and then we've had, I specialize only in tax, and then he does everything, including tax. We have some common interest in the sense that, some few concepts and all that. I really admire the way he makes his arguments. I don't want to take much time. I had a labor issue which is completely alien to me, and then it pertained to a MNC with whom I've been advising on tax front for quite some time. They had a huge problem in labor, and then I got a call from him that a particular advocate has filed two cases, one for my client, one for his. And then he asked me to come at 2:15. I rushed at 2:15. And then we thwarted the effort of the other lawyer trying to get through with, whatever his capacity to do, which he's a very famous lawyer. And then it was a huge victory. That company was about to be closed. Or the company would have got closed, but for his intervention. And the matter went to Supreme Court. And a very eminent, very famous, most respected senior counsel, of course, greatest respect, I don't want to say the name. He appeared for that particular, one other client, and for the second client, Prabhakaran had appeared. So the case was called, and that senior advocate, obviously, because of age and experience, he appeared, and then no order was issued by the court. In fact, he lost. And in the batch, he was called second to argue, and I don't know, this is nothing less than a miracle. I'm not exaggerating. I don't think anybody could have done this, even a senior counsel. Issue which is common, identical for two companies. It has come in a batch. And the first is argued by a very famous counsel, very well known. And then he loses. The same issue my friend Prabhakaran argues, and then he succeeds. Something, unimaginable. I have so many stories to tell, but this is on his professional side. He said he is doing a lot of pro bono work, so I'm actually not, it's not appropriate, but I should tell you, I had a problem for my very close relative. His son had a problem, and then there's an advocate who tried to probably get into his issue and then tried to make some money. So that gentleman, my uncle, was actually aggrieved. He came to me. He had a problem for about 3-4 months. It's a very small issue. Somebody trying to cheat him for 10 lakhs. I went to him. I don't know that particular branch of law, honestly. So I just said, please help. With all his engagements, he spent about 2-3 hours. I didn't pay him any fees for that. In fact, my relative still keeps asking me. I went, met him. He spent about 2-3 hours. For him, 2-3 hours is something huge. If I had to pay a fees, maybe I would have probably paid him a couple of lakhs or maybe about 10 lakhs. So he said he issued one letter after 3 days. And then after that, the entire problem is resolved. My relative keeps thanking me very profusely for the timely help Prabhakaran has done. So I wish him all the best and all great. Whatever he's doing, he's going to be doing great. He doesn't do anything small. So I wish him all the best and congratulations.